1 year later, Gotham is rebuilding after the Riddler's flood. The Narrows remain submerged, corruption festers in the ruins. Bruce has become more focused but colder, consumed by the Batman identity. He and Gordon work to dismantle what remains of Falcone's criminal empire. A masked vigilante dubbed the Reaper has begun executing criminals. Batman's war on crime is no longer his alone. Public faces Bruce, urged by Alfred, begins re-entering public life. He funds reconstruction efforts and meets District Attorney Harvey Dent, a charming idealist. Dent and Gordon form a fragile alliance to root out corruption in the GCPD. Bruce sees hope in Dent, a man trying to save Gotham from within. But Harvey is under pressure from the media and dirty cops alike. A new threat stalks the shadows, someone targeting judges and city officials. The courts whisper a judge is murdered in their home, owl feathers scattered around the crime scene. Batman investigates and finds markings leading to an underground society. He uncovers stories of the Court of Owls, a secret Gotham elite that manipulates power from the shadows. Alfred warns Bruce, they've always been there, even before your family. Bruce realizes his father may have had ties, or enemies, within the court. Nightmares of masked figures and labyrinths begin to haunt him. The orphan during a rooftop chase, Batman saves a young circus acrobat, Dick Grayson, whose parents were murdered during a charity event. Bruce, seeing himself in the orphan boy, decides to take him in. Dick is withdrawn and angry, driven by a need for justice. Alfred is hesitant but helps mentor him. Grayson begins snooping into Bruce's late-night absences. Meanwhile, the Reaper strikes again, a mobster left hanging above the Narrows. Dent's war Harvey cracks down on organized crime, drawing attention from the Penguin, now vying for full control of Gotham's underworld. Dent survives an assassination attempt, saved at the last minute by Batman. Their bond deepens, though Dent questions Batman's harsh methods. Public support for Dent grows, making him a target. Dent begins showing signs of dual behavior, hidden rage beneath his polished exterior. He confesses to Bruce this city doesn't want justice, it wants fear. A new sidekick, Dick, discovers the Batcave. After confronting Bruce, he insists on training, not just for vengeance, but to help others. Bruce reluctantly agrees, giving him basic gear. He's not Robin yet, but the partnership begins. Gordon disapproves. He's just a kid. Bruce, so was I. Into the court, Batman breaks into a long-abandoned Wayne building beneath Gotham. He uncovers a maze of catacombs and an old ritual chamber. Owl statues watching. He's ambushed by a deadly assassin, a Talon. They fight brutally and Batman barely escapes. The court watches from hidden balconies, masked and silent. Their leader speaks, "Gotham is ours. Always has been." The coin flips Dent is kidnapped by dirty cops tied to Penguin. Batman and Gordon arrive too late. Dent is doused in chemicals and scarred in an explosion. Half his face burned, Harvey is hospitalized, both physically and mentally shattered. His coin, once used to calm himself, is now scorched on one side. He escapes the hospital under mysterious circumstances. A message appears on a crime scene wall. Justice is chance. Enter Two-Face. Harvey Dent resurfaces, changed. He executes a corrupt official on live television using a rigged coin toss. Now calling himself Two-Face, he begins a crusade of binary justice. He targets those he once worked alongside, politicians, lawyers, and cops. Bruce is devastated. He was supposed to be better than me. Gordon, maybe he still is. He just broke first. The Penguins rise with Dent gone rogue. Penguin seizes control of the Narrows. He creates a casino stronghold, protected by mercs and corrupt officials. Dick infiltrates the club as a teen street performer to gather intel. He's caught, nearly killed, saved by Batman in a tense rescue. Bruce nearly loses control, brutalizing Penguin's men. Dick confronts him. If you want to be more than fear, then be. Shattered reflections, Bruce begins to question whether Batman has helped Gotham or worsened it. Alfred urges him not to lose himself to guilt. Meanwhile, Two-Face sends a challenge: save the mayor or save Gordon. Batman chooses Gordon, but the mayor is murdered. Harvey, you made the call. Just like me. Gotham spirals into fear-driven chaos again. The court strikes. The Court of Owls finally reveals itself, executing several high-ranking officials in a single night. They leave messages. You had your chance. Now we take Gotham back. Bruce uncovers files linking the court to his parents' deaths. Thomas Wayne tried to expose them. Enraged, he burns their sigil from a hidden wall in Wayne Manor. Dick urges him not to lose his way. They took your family. Don't let them take you too. A choice of justice, Batman tracks Two-Face to an abandoned courthouse rigged with explosives. Harvey holds two hostages. One guilty, one innocent. He gives Batman one coin to choose. Bruce refuses, offering Harvey the truth. He's broken, but not beyond help. Two-Face hesitates, then the building explodes. Batman and the hostages escape. Harvey disappears into the smoke. Reclaiming Gotham, Batman, Gordon, and Dick dismantle Penguin's empire. Gotham citizens begin to take action, forming neighborhood watch groups. Bruce launches a public Wayne Foundation initiative to rebuild schools and housing. The symbol of the bat starts to mean more than fear. It begins to inspire. Dick debuts his first proto-costume, fighting crime alone for the first time. Bruce watches from the rooftops, proud but worried. The labyrinth below Batman descends back into the court's tunnels. There, he finds an ancient labyrinth, filled with tests, traps, and illusions. Visions of Thomas Wayne, Riddler, and even Joker taunt him. He defeats the Talon, barely, and confronts the court's inner chamber. But the leaders vanish before he can stop them. Puppeteers hiding behind masks. A single note left behind: the city still belongs to us. Night of Owls tease montage of Talons awakening in hidden pods across Gotham. Flash glimpses of court agents in elite positions, judges, CEOs, media moguls. Dick investigates the symbol of the court, uncovering its presence at the site of the Graysons' death. "They've been watching us for years," he whispers. "The war isn't over, it's just beginning." Closing the wound, Bruce visits Harvey's grave, but it's empty. A coin lies on the gravestone. He knows Harvey's still out there, but doesn't know if he wants him saved or stopped. Gordon thanks Batman for not giving up. Bruce finally smiles faintly under the cowl. There's still time to fix this city. Gotham breathes. Gotham is calmer for now. The bat signal returns to the skyline. Dick, in full gear, meets Batman on the rooftop. They look over the city together, mentor and apprentice. "Ready?" Bruce asks. "Let's fly," Dick says. Post-credit scene hash one Joker's cell, a deep echoing laugh in Arkham. The Joker, Barry Keoghan, speaks off screen. The stage is almost set. He draws a smile and blood on his cell wall. From the darkness, a soft voice whispers, "Let's give them something they'll never forget." Post-credit scene hash 2 rise of owls in a candlelit chamber. Masked court members gather. They unveil a coffin marked with the Wayne crest. A Talon steps forward. This one, young, eerily familiar. Voice, "Watch is ready." They open the lid, eyes open, cut to black.